welcome back to my channel. So it has been a while. There's something in my bag that's annoying me, probably the tag. Yeah, so I am currently homesick with corona. I finally got it and I do not have any symptoms. So I thought that I would just, well, I did last week. All of last week I was sick. I got my ass tested and it said negative. So I went to work Monday and we had one of those standard tests, and Tuesday morning it arrived like it was a pigeon. No, it came and it said it was positive, and I was like, what the hell? Because I did not have any symptoms. I had just been to work the night before with a lot of people that are, what is it called? Most of them are elderly, so I shouldn't be, you know, spreading it around. So yeah, here I am. I am self-isolating because I have to, and we're kind of trying to figure out for how long, because usually here in Denmark, I don't know if it's the same anywhere else, it says 48 hours from when you don't have any symptoms till, you know, the 48 hours are gone. But it's a bit tricky with me because I had the symptoms last week and I had a little bit, you know, a running nose, a little bit of a sore throat in the beginning of the week. But I mean, I went to work, it was nothing crazy. I had been tested, it was negative. I thought I was in the clear. So yeah, we're trying to decide if it was, you know, if that is enough symptoms for then to be me to be like tonight or tomorrow be able to come out, or if we're counting the 7 days, because that is the rule. If you do not have any symptoms from the day that you're tested positive, and then 7 days ahead you have to self-isolate. So I don't know, guys. I just feel like I should be able to come out tomorrow because I've had the symptoms. I haven't been like having 0 symptoms at all, so I don't know. Whatever. The point was that I was just at home doing nothing, doing a couple of TikToks, been on Instagram, watched a lot of movies, which I haven't in years. I feel I've obviously watched movies with other people, and then sometimes, you know, a movie here and there, but not like, I think I've watched like 50 movies because I was obviously sick last week and now I'm sick this week. So yeah, I'm updated now. No, so I just thought that I would film a makeup look. Yeah, instead of feeling like crap, because even though I don't have any symptoms, I'm just still like a slob. I'm just laying on the couch or in the bed watching TV and stuffing my face. So yes, I think I have some new products, but I am currently not at home. My parents bought a summer house and yeah, that's where I am because my friend had nowhere to go, so I have just been letting her stay at my apartment because I have the privilege to like have 2 homes, because I was out here anyway decorating the place, so I was like, I might as well just stay here. So this is where I am, and I have my makeup, but it's not any of the new stuff. Some of it is because I went to Berlin and bought a few stuff from there, but other than that, it's kind of the same. But it has been a while since I've filmed, so yeah. Should we just get into it? Lemon water. Okay, so I've obviously already, should I wear these? can't even see them. I think they're out of frame. They're cute or whatever. Ugh. Okay, so where is it? Okay, so I have seen all over TikTok people using this. It is called the Weleda Skin Food Rich Intense Skincare for Face and Body for very dry and rough skin. I've seen people using this as a primer. I have been using it not under makeup, just to like try it out. It is very thick and it is very sticky, which I guess makes sense because it's very rich and intense skincare. Yeah, so let's put this on the face. My only thing is I would love for it to be a little bit more liquidy. That would be nice because I do this white and I'm kind of having a hard time moving the product around, but my hands are actually loving it. You see how red I turn because I'm trying my freaking best to just move the product around. And then we can talk about the other thing. So I'm gonna use another primer as well because this, I feel, I don't know if it's enough. And I don't know if it's doing all of the same stuff that a primer is supposed to. It is obviously hydrating and a bit sticky, so it will grab onto the products better, but I think I'm gonna use this also, called the Prep and Perfect Brightening Primer with banana extract. Moisturizes and illuminates skin, provides an instant glow. This is from Primark. I bought it when I was in Berlin. Yeah, so let's open it up. I usually, I don't think do I even have it? I have the Banana Bright Primer from Ole Henriksen. I've used that also, which does give a glow for sure, but I'm not sure it does anything else but that. I don't feel like my makeup layers better on top of it. I just feel like it gives a glow. So I actually like using that one on no makeup days. So let's try this. Should I have shaken it? I have tape on my finger. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. See, this is a bit more liquid. Let's try. It smells like banana. Okay, so yesterday I freaked out because I thought I had lost my, what do you call it? What? Ability to smell? Wow. So yeah, because I had this cheese in the fridge and I felt like I all of a sudden couldn't smell it. But I think it was just, I mean, later on that day, it was back to normal. So, ooh, I like this one. Look at the glow. But it's, I mean, it's kind of rare when you can see the glow through the foundation if you're using like a lot. So, which I usually start out by saying just a little bit here and there, and then all of a sudden it's all over. So let's just give that a second. I bought this recently because all of my foundations are too dark for me at the moment. I'm not traveling anywhere south and I'm not really in the sun. So this hurts behind my ears. I might have to take it off at some point. This is the Superstay Activewear Maybelline New York. Up to 30-hour foundation. I have it in 21 nude beige, which, you know, is a bit lighter than I usually am, but as you can see, my face and body are never the same color. I'm usually more red in the face and a little more yellowy on my chest. Why do I sound... There we go. Yeah, usually not the same color anyway, which sucks, but I mean, it's whatever. I decided to just buy a lighter one. I don't know where my head just went, because my products are, you know, I can just darken it if I feel like I look like a ghost. So let's shook it. Oh. And I have a beauty blender, but I also have a brush. I feel I'm gonna go with the brush, and then I'm gonna obviously go in with my beauty blender because I cannot live without. Should I just put it on the brush or on the face? I don't know how, because if it dries fast, then I don't want to put it on my face because then I'll get blotches. So should I put it on here? Let's just put, oh no, it is all watery. You saw me. Okay, it's one of those where you have to have it this is really watery. Maybe because I'm holding it. Wait, now I'm confused. Okay. I'll just put it on my hand. Nothing's really coming out other than like watery. Oh, there we go. And as you can see, it is very liquidy. It looks a bit, okay, you can't see on camera, but it looks a bit dark actually. Oh no, it looks really dark. That's weird, because I tested it. Let's see. Okay. What do we think? That does look like my color, doesn't it? No. Does it? I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Let me just put this all over my face and then come back. Okay, so I have used the beauty blender afterwards. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have used like 2 new primers and a new foundation, because now I feel like it's emphasizing my pores and it's coming off a little patchy on my nose. And then it's not the color that like, can you tell how light this is? I went 2 or 3 shades lighter, and then it's just kind of the same as all my others. What do we think? I'm not sure. I mean, here on camera, it looks okay. We'll see. We'll just keep going. Keep going. I think I will try the foundation again with my pore minimizing primer, and then I'll try with a sponge first. Yeah, so I bought this from Primark as well, my Perfect Color foundation and contour stick in toffee. I know Jen Lipscomb is on here. She raves about the, is it chai, or I can't remember, but this was the only one they had, and I don't know, it looks okay. Let's give it a go. I hate putting it straight on, but that's what she does. I feel like it's a bit light, but here we go. Here we go. Do I use my beauty blender? Yes, let's just do that. Oh, it blends really nicely, but it might not be dark enough for me. We don't have a Primark here in Denmark, so, and usually when I go either to Berlin or London, they're always sold out. Oh, I got it on my ears. What do we think? It did something. I have to take these ears off. Oh, scratchy, scratchy. It did something. It would have done a hell of a lot more if it was darker. But I mean, in real life, it looks really natural. Yeah. Right? Go away, little hairs. I think I might actually use it as a foundation at some point. What is that in my hair? Blend, blend, blend. Go away, earring. Oh, I forget to breathe when I do this. Oh my god. Am I into this? I mean, it's definitely not a real color. I mean, I look way too dark, but we will fix that. later on. But that gave me a jawline, didn't it not? Okay. Ooh, I wish, oh no. Oh, I wish that I could get it in a darker color. I mean, because if I can't get in a darker color, then women of color or whoever of color definitely cannot. So be better, Primark. Be better. Have more. And girls, save some for us. Don't be buying 20 at a time. Okay, let's set this mess. First, we're gonna go in with my butter bronzer, which I hit pan on in deep bronzer, which I also broke, I can see. That's lovely. Well, obviously it's really sticking to the cream, well, it is foundation, but I'm using it as a contour. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Yes, baby. I don't really like to do sweeping motions. I like to more do tapping motions, so we do not disturb anything. And then I go over with my beauty blender. Look at that jawline. You did that, Primark. You did that even with a shade too light for me. Okay. So I am using my Fit Me Loose finishing powder in 15 Light. And what I'd like to do is bake a little, not a lot, and not for too long. And then I press it in under my eyes. Press, press, press. And then I like to take my brush and just tap it in. And then take a little more just on the brush and just fill in everywhere else. I do like to go over everything. Has it oxidized? Oh, look at the difference. Wow. Okay, we are gonna be tanning my neck. I like to go over everything, just again with the sponge that I have just wet it, if we can say that. It is again very damp. I really like this powder. It really smooths everything out. You can kind of still see the glow, and I mean it's gotta be from the primer, right? Because that is a matte powder and the foundation was not glowy, I feel. For the eyes, I just think we're gonna go in with the same bronzer that we used on the face. Nothing crazy. I'm not going anywhere. Maybe we can see if there's something I want to do with them. Just in the crease, and then I'm bringing it up all over the lid just to add a little something something. And I have eyelash extensions, which are not new because of the 2 weeks that I have been sick, but we're just gonna go with it. They are not terrible, but they're not new. Who is yelling? Rude. Oh, I forgot something. My setting spray. Where is my setting spray? Let me go get it. With the very last of my Prep and Perfect Performance Setting Mist from Primark as well. You're catching a pattern here. Yeah, a lot of the stuff I have is because I went to Berlin twice with a few months apart, and I have not been to the States and visited my family and gotten a lot of new makeup. And I don't really buy that much makeup unless I have to. So let me just spit it me face. So I usually do this right after I've done my setting powder, or sometimes I like to spritz my sponge with it in between, just to like really get it to stick. Okay, now where were we? Button's open. Okay. Highlighter. I also only have this one from Primark, I think. Yeah. Called Frosted. I've used this before, I believe. And I like to put it over the setting spray because I feel like it pops a lot more. Whew, look at that. Let's not go too crazy. I said as I kept, ooh, honey. Yep. Now you have to put it down at some point. Ooh. Yep. Look at that nose. I really want to start contouring my nose. Hello. Just a car. And I have like windows going like from floor to ceiling. So, yep, I am on display. Put it down, put it down, put it, okay. Oh, I like to go over it just to make it a little more, I can't really say natural, can I, with this? Oh, baby, do you know what that's worth? In love. In love. I'd like to do something about my brows. So, what can we do? We are not going to do too much. We're just going to, because I have no real products, but I do have a black eyeshadow. And when there's nothing else to use, that's what we'll use. I don't know why I'm whispering. That's sort of a brow, isn't it? Can't believe back in the day when this was my go-to. And I would just use so much time on this. I really used my brow products. Okay, we good? We're gonna spritz the face again. Marinate. And then, surprise, surprise, go over it with my beauty blender or my sponge or whatever. Should we just really quickly, before we do the lips, fix up this? So I have this, but I don't know, kind of like a stain from the Body Shop Honey Bronze Tinted Leg Mist. That is not what I use it for. Or should we use the foundation? I kind of don't want to use the foundation. Let's just go with this. More. I need gauze. Little friends quote. Geek alert. Okay, dramatic. Fake it till you make it, I guess. Behind the ears and on the ears, I like to do it. So it seems like there's not enough here, but it is just the light. You see, now it's up here. Let's set that down just with the setting powder. Although this does dry down really quickly. Okay, that was better, right? For lip liner, we're gonna use the lip liner pencil from Primark as well. I love the ones from Primark. They're inexpensive and they do the job. This is called Velvet Touch. Are we feeling adventurous or are we feeling plain and simple? Don't we always kind of use nudes? So what I like to do is I like to sometimes, you know, mix them to get kind of the color that I want. So I think we're gonna use this first, and if it's too like crazy, then we use the other one as well. Ooh. I hate the sound. do like both the Kylie Cosmetics and NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. You guys, this was just from one dip. And what I like about it is if I had used kind of like a purple lip liner, and I might have been like a little more crazy because I used a nude brownish lip liner. Yeah, I like it a lot more. Okay. Now, are we missing something? Are we? I need to comb my lashes. But other than that, I don't think so. Let me just go back. And my shirt is moving all by itself because that's not creepy. I am convinced that this house is haunted. Yeah. So that is great. That is lovely. Ow. Oh. I am impressed with my lashes. After it's been over a month. This Monday, well, it's Thursday today, so a few days ago it was a month. You can't tell, they look really bad on camera. That is so weird. You'll just have to trust me. Okay, so a little, what is it called? What is it called? I don't remember. Let's review the stuff. Let's just use another word. Okay, so this was a lot darker than what it looked like. Not only when it came out of the pump, it was darker, but it also oxidated. So that is just something to keep in mind. I feel like we saved it pretty well. This one I really liked. I would love for it to get in a darker color because I really think it made a difference. These two I think will work great, not with each other, but with a because it's doing what it's doing. This one is moisturizing and this one is brightening, but I feel like I need to use it with, you need to use it with a primer that like already does the stuff that you want. So I would use this because it's moisturizing. I wouldn't use it with a hydrating primer. I would use this with a pore minimizing one. This one says that it's this is brightening, so I'd probably use it with a moisturizing one, maybe. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I don't like them, and I do use this before I go to bed as well, and I do feel like I wake up with flushed skin. Blah, that's a nasty word. What else? Do we have anything new? Because the primer, the setting powder is not new. I think that was it, right? My lipstick is not new as well. But I have not used it for a long time because I usually tend to use these kind of colors when I am really tan, but also I feel like I usually use them a little bit more when I'm traveling somewhere hot. I feel like that is a vibe, you know, sun-kissed skin, you're feeling yourself, you're wearing summer dresses, and I just feel like a color like this. It's actually been a while since I've used a colorful lipstick, but I just felt like we haven't really done anything with the eyes, and then just with a nude lipstick it would get kind of repetitive. So yeah, yes, I will be because for New Year's Eve I wanted to do like big glam, because no, not because, well, because I wanted to, but my sister was actually in the hospital. So selfish of her. So we spent New Year's Eve there. So we've talked about when my sister gets a little bit better, she is home now, thank God, and we have talked about throwing a New Year's Eve in February. For all the same people, I need to have the food. I bought some clothes that I can't return, I don't even want to, from Boohoo, that I'll probably do a video where I try those on, trying to figure out which one of them I'm gonna use. I believe there's also a pair of shoes. I'll do my hair, my makeup, the whole shebang. Yeah, to kind of get in the vibe. And yeah, I don't know if I have anything else to say other than that. Thank you for watching, and I hope you follow, subscribe, like, all that jazz, and I will see you in another video. Bye guys.